It's Bonnie. Happy Tuesday! I am back! Oh my gosh, I got creative today. I was setting up my Valentine's Day display in the other room, and as you may have noticed, I went like super traditional in here. I did a whole love, pink, red, white, all Valentine's Day. I like it right now. It looks pretty. I always incorporate like greenery plants because the plants kind of bring to life the background. But I have like a buffet in my dining room, and I'm like, what could I do in there to kind of like dress it up for Valentine's Day? But I also was like, you know what? I'd love to use some of the Halloween pieces in my Valentine's Day display. And I'm like, you know what? You could create the most amazing, like, goth, eclectic, pirate themed Wednesday Addams. Wednesday's so hot right now. You could do a really cool Wednesday Addams theme for Valentine's Day using your Bath and Body Works candle holder. So I'm going to show you a few pieces. I'm actually going to put a little video that I took of my buffet. I started setting it up. So as you can see, I'm going to show you some of the pieces that I put in there. I've got like a lantern. I have got some like these like, they look like leather boxes. I've got some coins, and I've got a lot of the Bath and Body Works Halloween pieces and some plants. So I'm pretty impressed with how it turned out. I love it. I actually was experimenting with using this just as a table runner because it was only $1 from Dollar Tree. I like the dark red. It's kind of eclectic because it's got dogs and sloths on it, but I'm like, it kind of works in like a goofy way. You know, my style's all over the place. I love so many different styles. So the pieces that I brought up for Bath and Body Works Halloween, I brought up my maid bust from 2 years ago. This looks so good in the Valentine's Day display. I brought up my raven. I don't want to turn it on because I don't think the green necessarily works, the light, but I like it with the, this looks so good for Valentine's Day. Check it out. You can put like the Positively Sweet candle on here. It looks so hot for Valentine's Day. This is a great Valentine's Day piece. And then I also brought up, remember this? Not a lot of people got their hands on this for Halloween. It's like the black vine with the gold snake and the roses. It looks really, really pretty with a red candle, strawberry pound cake for Valentine's Day. This is so unique and fun. So I put that in the display. You can also reuse a couple of your like Christmas candles. One that I thought would be neat was the smoked vanilla and whiskey. Oh my gosh, this smells so good, by the way. Not necessarily springy, but with the white jar, this would go really well in your Valentine's Day collection. You could use a sprinkled birthday cake. Yeah. Put a little sprinkled birthday cake on top of your your maid bust. That look cool. Or you could take some of the red Christmas candles and turn them around. So a couple of other pieces that I used in the display. You guys know I love Harry Potter. You can make it like a little bit more Harry Potter themed by adding like a wood sign like this. I like that it's got the pine trees and the owl in here because it's a little bit more like, it's winter. It's a little bit more wintry. So you could do some Harry Potter stuff in there. You could buy a couple of these. I got these at Home Goods. I love these lamps. I have these all over. It's just basically got an electric, or not electric, battery powered candle in here. But these look really classy and eclectic. I don't even know what I paid for this one, but it's plastic. I mean, it's nothing, you know, ridiculously expensive, but I like the way these look in my displays. So I oftentimes use these lanterns. Another thing that I like to use are these little leather boxes. You can get these, any craft store has these, and they're not super expensive, but they look aged. So if you were doing like Pirates of the Caribbean or something, you could put a couple of these like pirate boxes. I have some that look a little bit more worn. I bought this one. I can't even remember where I bought this one, but this one actually looks like Valentine's Day. It's got like a letter on it with some roses. You could keep it closed or you could open it up and actually display some Bath and Body Works Valentine's Day products in here. You could do kind of a combination of stuff. One of the other pieces that I brought out, remember the glass candle holders from Christmas? These make great candy dishes. So I got these awesome gold coins. These are actually left over from Christmas. I'm like, no one ate them. And I'm like, I'm going to put these in my display. So there were a bunch of like gold coins scattered through my display. These are great for Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day. You can switch it up for St. Patrick's Day too. But I always like to switch my buffet up to match the season I'm in. And the gold coins look really, really cool, especially if you're doing like Pirates of the Caribbean, or you could get a couple of Harry Potter wands to put in there. You could get the frogs. You could put a couple of like the chocolate frogs in there. I know they sell those. Oh my gosh, that would be so funny. The Harry Potter jelly beans, the ones that taste terrible. You could have a little dish of those. But there's so many possibilities that are a little bit like non-traditional. Actually, even this owl that I just bought for like $5, it's on my annual sale. If you can get your hands on one of these owls, to me, single wick candle holder, this feels a little bit more like Valentine's Day or spring. You put a pretty spring candle on here, and you've got a nice way to like add a couple of animals in there. I don't know. I just thought this was like, I don't know. I was inspired this morning to do something a little bit different because I'm like, I need to change up my buffet, but I didn't want to go like all traditional Valentine's Day like I did in here with the love. I wanted to do something a little bit more eclectic. So if you like that style, bring up your Halloween because, this stuff's too beautiful just to keep up for like a couple months. Bring it out for Valentine's Day, and then each season you can switch up your buffet or your decor in your living room or your dining room. Even if it's just like a tiny area, you don't have to do as big of an area as I did. Even if you just brought up like the bust and then put like maybe Positively Sweet on there, this would look super cute. And then it would intrigue your friends and relatives because they'd be like, that looks so neat for Valentine's Day. Anyway, I hope you like these ideas. The other thing you could do is Wednesday Addams, of course, right now is so hot. You could do a Wednesday Addams Valentine's Day themed area. Actually, the Goose Creek candles would be perfect for that because they're like black and white. You could put like an old-fashioned typewriter out. You can do all kinds of cool things. So anyway, I hope this sparked your imagination to do a little bit of an eclectic Valentine's Day decor. I will be back later, you guys. I got a lot today. Bye-bye.